What's up with y'all? My name is Wild Mo. Welcome to my new series, which I like to call Wild Behind the Song. Let's get into it. This first episode, we're going to be talking about my latest single I dropped May 1st, 2026, called Myself Included. Myself Included was a single produced by 808 Robesy. Shout out 808 Robesy. Basically, it goes over in depth about how I feel about myself, how I feel about being different, how I feel about just being who I am naturally and authentically as a person, how I talk to people, how I move out my everyday activities, my mindset, my persona, and basically goes over how I'm not afraid to just put myself first and put how I feel about myself before anybody else's feelings, righteously, not in a selfish manner, but how I decide to put my own feelings first and how I decide to just be careful how I maneuver through crowds and how I maneuver through different social environments. And like I said, I'm not afraid to be different. Nobody should ever be afraid to be different. My favorite line from the song has to be rock camo fits. I never want to be seen in the crowd. Now I'm at the top of my game. I'm too wild to be mild. And that means that like I love camo fits. Obviously, if anybody met me in person, knows me from social media, you'd already assume that I love camo. I hunt. I love being in the wilderness. As you can see the video right here, I'm in the woods. Yeah, I'm too wild to be mild. That means I've embraced who I am as a person, my wildness, the way I carry myself, the fact that I do different things. I hunt, I fish, I do different activities that not every black person around my age can typically say they have familiarities with. And I don't want to be mild. I don't want to be the same. I don't want to be average. I don't want to be mediocre. I want to be somebody that's going to embrace who I am as a person, be different, outgoing, adventurous, and I'm not going to let nobody stop me from being that way. Yeah. But like I said, guys, I dropped the song May 1st, 2026, which, like I said, just a couple weeks ago. But the video I did drops today at 2 p.m. on YouTube. Go check that out. Shout out Robinson Films 2003. He shot that video for me. But yeah, like I said, it's the first episode of Wild Behind the Song. More videos on the way. Don't forget to follow my Instagram page, follow my YouTube channel. More videos on the way, guys. Y'all stay blessed. We turning up all summer 2026. Y'all stay wild. I'm out.